Yo, what's up, guys? This is Bad Decisions. This is Sherm. This is your boy Jay. And right now we're about to get into another balloon pop, so let's get into it.
Go ahead and bring out our next single guy. Hello. Can we have your name?
Robert. My name is Robert Mayberry.
And how old are you?
I'm 29 years old.
And what do you do?
Why should you do all that?
I own an AI company.
Oh, very nice. What are some things you like to do for fun?
I like to work out. I like to cook. I like to go hiking. I like to read. I'm an avid swimmer.
All right. And now what are some things you look for in a woman?
Someone who is supportive. Someone who knows herself. Mm-hmm. Someone that wants to grow with somebody.
Okay. Now, what are some of your deal breakers?
Deal breakers. Oh, excessive drinking. Probably argumentative. Right. That's like my deal
your main deal breakers. Yeah. Okay. So we did get a couple pops. Let's start with over here. Your name and age and why you ended up popping.
I'm Ish. I'm 28, and you have a very handsome face. Bald is not really my thing. I think
I can't even control it.
I know.
I knew it.
Have you seen this before?
I knew it. No, I haven't seen it. I knew it. That's just one of those things that, like I said, I mean, it's just one of those extremes. Either you got people who really love it or people who don't.
I don't mean to say it like that. It's just I feel like maybe if we were 40s and like you were bald, then it would be like different. But we're like really young.
Oh, no, I know.
So yeah, that's it. And then I don't want to be mean, but I just don't really like how you talk.
Oh, okay, all right. How so?
It's just I don't know. It's like a little like.
She's trying to say he's fruity.
What did I say when I first with the cat?
No. You called it.
But I don't. Yeah. First of all, I don't really like her. Something about her I don't like. But
hold on. You don't like her physically, or you just don't like her personality wise?
Calm down. I know you think she's all that in a bag of chips, but I just don't.
I mean, I think she's attractive, but I was just curious because sometimes
Yeah, fair enough. I don't. No. I mean, no. Physically, she's just okay. But I'm talking about. By the way, I'm not talking about just this interaction. I'm talking about from overall
the other ones. Yeah. I mean, overall, I agree with you on that. She seems.
Yeah, the voice to me personally, when he was speaking, it came across as he was a little nervous. But I don't know if I think he sounds.
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't think that he plays for that department. But I mean, it's just that not every guy has a super masculine voice. But at the same time, in my life experience, I have experienced women where I've heard their voice and I'm like, I can't do this.
Yeah, of course.
But to me, his voice doesn't sound like one of those like super distinct, like off-putting voice. His voice just sounds like a calm guy.
It sounds regular. Yeah,
it
regular.
doesn't.
Just the tone of your voice and like the way you say things.
Okay, okay.
It just makes me feel cringy.
Okay. All right.
Well, I think you're a nice guy.
Appreciate
you would be
it.
like a really great friend.
Stop saving it.
That gets worse.
Stop saving it. You did not save it. Leave it alone. Yeah. Leave it alone. Once you give your criticism, you would have been better off just leaving it alone. Once you say, I think you're a very nice. That's like, come on. That's like gunshots, man, to a guy.
Yeah. To be fair, he did ask. He probed. Like when she said, "Oh, it's your voice," he was like, "Oh, how so?" He could have been like, "Okay, no problem," and maybe she would have stopped talking. But
yeah, but just like
she shouldn't keep going.
Extra like pat on the like, come on, man.
She just feels bad for talking about something he can't really control.
Yeah. I mean, I get it, but just like, I mean, I don't think a lot of women realize how much of a like nail in the coffin that is for most guys.
I mean, it's over anyway. Like, so
yeah, I mean, it's been cooked.
I just don't think that we match.
No worries. I appreciate the feedback. So.
And I love the earrings too.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
You like a lot too. So is she someone that's your type?
Don't try to save it, Arlette. Don't try to save it. It's done. She's like, she likes a lot too. Like, nah, she cooked it.
Oh yeah, of course.
It's done.
I mean, first of all, everyone here is very beautiful.
Thank you.
So, yes, you would be my type.
Thank you.
Yeah. Let's go on over here. Your name and age and why you ended up popping your balloon.
I'm Renee, 25, and I pop because you just look a little older than what I would usually go for. But other than that, you seem really nice. And I like your sense of humor.
Did you see how old he was? I can't remember.
I can't remember how old he said he was, but she looks older than me too. Like she looks older.
I didn't want to say that, but she does look a little older than 25. I will say that.
Yeah, she looks older.
Yeah, I agree with you.
Yeah.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Realistically, they look like they could be the same age.
I agree. But I don't remember how old he said he was. Maybe he's. I don't know.
You know what? I think he said 29. I think.
Oh my god. Then that's not
Now,
even...
is Renee someone that's your type?
Unfortunately, no. I like my women a little bit petite, smaller, but you're very beautiful yourself. So
Thank you.
Let's go on over here. Your name and age and why you ended up popping your balloon.
Hi, my name is Kamina and I'm 27, and it's just about the hair thing. And I understand you can't control it, but other than that, like the way you carry yourself, black on black, I like black. You have my favorite color on,
All day.
and you're very well put together, and your teeth is super straight.
Yeah, she's nice.
appreciate
Compliments
it.
you, yes.
Thank you.
All right. Now, is she someone you would go for? Is she your type?
Yeah. She's my type. I love your smile.
Thank
I
you.
love your outfit.
Thank you.
The show is so funny. The show is hilarious. It's like the girls would be like, no, he's not my type. I don't like him. And then she'd be like, so what do you think of her? Oh, you know, she's pretty looking. They're like, oh, yeah, thanks. Yeah.
Yeah. Don't get me started, because you know every time we watch one of these, I say the same thing. I'm a broken record, but I know you disagree, but I just understand the dynamic here. I mean, this isn't really reflective, not my opinion. I mean, this is strictly based off of just quick first impression looks.
Yeah.
Oh, he's bald. She'd probably give him a chance if he really...
Oh,
out
listen,
in public or whatever.
listen. It's like I said, it's like the club. You'll meet a girl in the club. She might not like you in the club, but if you were to see her in the library, in the grocery store, in the gym, any other place, you probably give you a chance.
So if it's not me, somebody.
Oh my gosh, just go.
Thank you so much.
Of course.
Let's go over here. Your name and age and why you ended up popping your balloon.
My name is Carrington. I'm 26. You're super handsome. I love your smile. Just that initial attraction, honestly. I haven't said it yet, but this would be my first time. I'm looking for that fuzzy, that sexual attraction, that like super masculine type of thing. And I mean, you seem really cool. Like, you seem sweet. I love the way you talk. You sound intelligent. It's just not enough for me.
No, of course.
Okay.
Thank you for the feedback again. That butterfly feeling is very important. So I definitely agree with you.
Okay. Now, is she your type?
Yes. Yeah.
I'm not mad at her for that, though. Because, listen, if you don't have... I mean, let's be honest. If a girl walked in the room and we were on the show and we weren't attracted to her at all, I mean, you don't want to fake it.
But it didn't come across to me as she wasn't attracted to him at all. She was just like, oh, he's not my usual type, which I'm about to make assumptions, so I won't. But by saying that, you probably know what I'm thinking. She probably wants something a little toxic. That's what I'm thinking, and which is stupid.
Because you're saying that just based off of the appearance?
A little bit of the appearance. I'm reading between the lines. Okay, you know, I want a little more. I get the masculine part. I get it. His voice is soft, or not even soft,
Just not overly...
yeah. But I get the sense from her she wants a little more struggle love. But I could be wrong.
No. I mean, there was a guy prior to this. Like, we haven't done a reaction to it where he walked in there and his voice was like super deep, and they were all like, you know, holding their balloons to their chest.
Okay, but
So, I mean-
what else besides his voice? Was he how was he dressed? Did he look like he was?
No, he was dressed similar to him.
Okay, cool.
He was dressed similar to him.
Okay.
He just, you know, like I said, it was his accent. Like, I think he was from like Philly, so he had a very, you know,
Okay.
Yes, and like I said, you have very
like
beautiful
he's
hair.
more of a
so
suave kind
I
of.
bought it.
whoever sold it, hey, they're doing a great job.
Good one.
What?
All right. Your name and age and why you ended up popping your balloon.
I'm Kay. I'm 27, and you just seem a little too soft-spoken for me. Yeah, I'm very dominant, and it just seems like not masculine enough for me. So, yeah.
All right, thank you.
No worries.
Well, I appreciate it. It's depending on situation. So for me, there's no need for me to come here and try to be masculine.
Yeah, no, for sure. It was a very small
Detail.
very small time that we had to, decide, but I'd rather you find somebody that I feel like you would match with more versus me. So
Guys gotta stop explaining.
Yes.
Please stop explaining.
Just let it be.
Let it go, bro.
Yeah, let it be.
Like, oh, I can be like, bro, like you're just not her type. That's just it is what it is.
Yeah, that's fine. And that's fun.
Yeah. You should not have to be. Oh, I gotta come in. Like, nah, bro. That's
Of
dead.
course.
most definitely.
Thank you. And your name again?
Kay.
Nice to meet you, Kay.
Nice to meet you also.
So we do have 2 balloons left unpopped. Any questions for these ladies?
Ooh, okay. I like to keep it light and fun.
Okay.
So, light and fun. So, on a first date, what would you like to do? What are your fun activities that you kind of like look forward to doing?
Okay, start with your name and age and then answer this question.
Hey, my name is Tara. I'm 24 years old. And for a first date, I would like to do something like fun, maybe outdoorsy. I do like that kind of thing. So maybe like a picnic or something. Maybe hiking or something to like get us out of that nerves and like jitter thing, and something that like we can both find like joy and like kind of that fun in. Yeah.
Okay, awesome. So something that's it seems like you like the outdoors, kind of something that's not cliche like going out to dinner, but more kind of like personal bond building, stuff like that.
Yeah, see how we like interact, vibe. Yeah.
No, I agree. I think interactive dates is the way to go. Like Top Golf, arcade. Yeah, I think I'm a fan of that, opposed to like just going out for like food or dinner. I never suggest going out to dinner as a first date, but to each his own.
Your name and age and the answer to his question.
Hello. My name's Kia, 29. What's your name again?
Robert.
Nice
to meet you, Kia.
Nice to meet you. So I like to be active, but I will be honest, food must be included.
Okay.
So you'll be able to have an opportunity. Okay.
Yeah.
So you'll be able to have an opportunity to see just how much of a foodie I am.
Okay.
And it'll give us some energy and some calories to burn when we go kayaking or something, or when I beat you in like go-karting. We go to Frankie's or something like that.
Okay. Competitive.
But don't get too mad, because I might beat you more than likely.
Okay. Fun fact, I never lose.
Okay. That was cute. That was cute.
Okay. Any questions for him while we're here?
Yes, a few. How old are you again?
I'm 29.
29.
Yes.
Okay. Where do you live?
I live here in Scottsdale.
Okay. Any children?
No, I got one dog, but no
I
children,
have a puppy as well. Her name is Joyce. She's 6 months. Love her to death.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yes. How do you feel about long distance, and what does a successful relationship look like to you?
I don't do long distance, unfortunately.
And where are you again?
I live in DC, but I travel a lot. I work from home. I'm always on the West Coast. Yeah, understandable. Nice to meet you, Robert.
You as well. Cheers.
Guys, y'all in this handshake. Okay, where did we end up popping?
Just their vibe. It seemed like they were he was like shaking this girl's hand, like, hello, how are you? It just seemed like they had more chemistry, maybe.
I haven't gone over to you yet.
I mean,
he interacted with you too. He was like, oh yeah,
outdoorsy. Yeah, outdoorsy. But I feel like they had like a whole...
Thank you, Arlette, for calling that out. That is so stupid.
What's that?
I'm sorry, it's so stupid.
Her excuse?
Yeah, it was so dumb. The reason why they kept going back and forth is that she put more effort into the conversation. Yeah. When she was talking, would she say, outdoorsy? But and listen, I get that you're nervous. That's fine. But like the other girl gave him more to work with. When you're in a conversation and it goes back and forth, someone gives you more to work with, it tends to go on longer. You tend to notice other things. But if someone's trying to talk to you and you're just kind of like,
Well, let me say this, okay? And then maybe I might get some heat, but their personalities are clearly different. This one that just popped, and then the one that was going back and forth with them.
Yeah.
The one that's going back and forth with him has much more of a assertive personality, it seems like.
I mean, she's more extroverted.
And she's not. So I'm not going to knock her for that. Now, maybe she shouldn't have popped the balloon because they were going back and forth, because
that's why
he didn't make his final choice.
Yeah, that's why I'm knocking her. I'm not knocking her on her personality. Like,
because you're saying that she didn't go back and forth, because Arlette, first of all, didn't throw the alley-oop to her like she did the other chick. She's like, you have any questions for him? She's like, yeah. Well, she said you have a question for him. She asked 100. But I don't think she asked her if she had questions for him. So she just...
Yeah, I mean, my main point, though, is I'm not getting on her for not being extroverted. Not everybody's extrovert. I understand that. It's just, I think the reason why she popped the balloon was just kind of dumb, because the other girl was literally just talking more, and that's the only reason why she got more out of it. It's not purely just based on chemistry or anything. Like, the way that girl interacted with multiple guys on the show is how she interacted with all the guys.
Yeah, she should know that.
Yeah, because she's seen it. That's what I'm saying. So it's not really like, it's not really. It's a dumb reason to pop the balloon.
Conversation. Okay. And then you said you were 29.
29.
Yeah. Okay. You just look a little bit older.
Okay. No, it's the bald.
It's the bald. No. But yeah, you're really handsome, really nice dressed. I love your teeth.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Okay, well, unfortunately, that is all of the
It's my
balloons
first time
popped.
losing, man. Well, you guys, thank you very much.
Thank you for coming on. Let's give it up for him. Bring my mic back.
Yeah, these group of women were terrible. Overall, I'm just gonna say that these group of women were pretty awful. They're just had the most ridiculous excuses I've heard in a long time. He seems like a cool dude. I'm pretty sure he probably has no problem as long as he takes decent photos on dating apps. He probably does well. So, closing thoughts.
I mean, the women here on this episode tend to piggyback off each other a lot.
Yes.
So, but aside from that, I think it was a pretty decent episode. I mean, no one got roasted. No one was rude or disrespectful. So, it's cool.
All right, guys. So, this has been Bad Decisions. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.